Hello, this is Craig Clafter, and this is St. Catherine's College, Oxford, one of the constituent colleges of Oxford University. It is proof that not all Oxford colleges are ancient. CATS, as it is affectionately known, was designed by the Danish modernist architect Arne Jacobsen in the late 1950s, and today is considered to be a masterpiece of modernist architecture. It is the only Grade 1 listed building in the United Kingdom that is modern architecture. I've created this channel to help international students make well-informed decisions in choosing to study abroad. I hope you find this video useful. This video will consider the undergraduate application process. I will be discussing elements of an undergraduate application, deadlines, obtaining guidance, and offers. Applying to a UK institution of higher education for undergraduate study typically involves completing the university's and college's admissions service UCAS application, taking any required standardized tests, having high school transcripts sent, having higher education transcripts sent if you attended an institution of higher education, submitting a portfolio or recordings if you're applying to pursue a Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, or Bachelor of Architecture program, and paying an application fee, all by a specified deadline. The Universities and Colleges Admissions Service is a UK-based organization that operates the application process for British universities and recognized bodies. All students planning to study for an undergraduate degree in the UK must apply through UCAS. Entry requirements are based on grades, qualifications, or UCAS points. To convert individual scores or grades of specific qualifications into UCAS points, UCAS has created tariff tables that are available on the website. The UCAS application consists of personal details, personal statement, reference, and application fee. If applying to a collegiate university, you also need to apply to constituent colleges or private halls. The UCAS website is available at www.ucas.com. UCAS requires a personal statement. It is a chance to write about achievements, interest in the subject applying for, and suitability, interest, and commitment to higher education. It can contain a maximum of 4,000 characters, including spaces, or 47 lines, whichever comes first. It should be well constructed, grammatically correct, and spelled correctly. Write about what you think, not about what you feel. Keep in mind, there are thousands of people applying, thousands of people writing personal statements. You need to stand out from the crowd. UCAS requires a reference. The reference should be by a current or recent teacher. If you've attended an institution of higher education, by a current or recent professor. Choose someone who knows your academic work best and ask if they will be willing to be your reference. The standardized tests used for those educated in the British educational system are A-levels and subject tests. For example, the National Admissions Test for Law, University Clinical Aptitude Test, and Mathematics Admissions Tests, etc. The most common tests for undergraduate admission for students educated in systems other than the British educational system are for admission, the Scholastic Assessment Test, or American College Testing, and SAT subject tests and advanced placement tests. Also, the International Baccalaureate and European Baccalaureate are widely accepted. For other educational systems, see the institution's website. They often provide details listing countries and whether or not they accept qualifications from those countries, including standardized tests that are used in those countries. For tests of English proficiency, the International English Language Testing System, Cambridge certificates, both CAE and CPE, Pearson Test of English Academic, and the Test of English as a Foreign Language are most commonly used. High school and university transcripts are typically sent directly from the issuing institution to the receiving institution. If this is not possible, arrange with the receiving institution to accept student-issued transcripts. In some countries, results on a matriculation or leaving examination are given in lieu of secondary school transcripts. These are generally accepted. When a transcript or an examination certificate is not in English, a professional translation should be provided. UCAS requires payment of a £20 fee for a single course of study and £25 for 2 or more courses of study. Institutions of higher education often charge an additional fee. It can become expensive to apply to many institutions. What are the deadlines? 15 October is a typical deadline for medicine, dentistry, and veterinary science courses, and anyone applying to the universities of Oxford and Cambridge. That's October 15th, a year before your intended entry. January 15th is the deadline for the majority of applications. That is in the year of your intended entry. And March 24th is a deadline in the year of your intended entry for some art and design courses. They have later application deadlines to give applicants time to complete their portfolios. Obtaining guidance is very important, but where you obtain that guidance is something that you should pay particular attention to. UK institutions of higher education have international admission counselors available to assist and advise international students. They can be found on the institution's website, do not charge, and know their institution best. Agents do charge. They typically secure a commission of 15% of first-year tuition for each student they assist that enrolls at an institution. Although the institution pays the commission, students who use agents are highly disadvantaged if they seek scholarships. Institutions would rather use scholarship funds to attract non-commissioned students. The best UK institutions of higher education do not use agents, simply because they do not need to use agents to attract applicants that they want to consider. Candidates for undergraduate admission are usually notified by April. The possible offers are an unconditional offer of admission, a conditional offer, that means being conditioned on receiving future grades, typically on A levels, or rejected. If you found this video useful, please indicate that you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.